The warrior who adapts becomes an unstoppable force.
Do you feel more complete than when you started?
I'm seeing some wise investments here. Permanent progress, right there.
We're all impressed by your progress, General. Never seen anyone engage Valhalla quite the way you have.
Sigrid, I wanted to tell you, Valhalla keeps sweeping me away to my own adventure in memory.
I wondered if it would. That's wonderful. What is it showing you?
Some particular events of my wayward youth. But they're in a loop of sorts. Not sure I've quite gleaned what it all amounts to.
Then you must do what you do in Valhalla. Keep going.
Keep going back in, I take it this process is working for you somehow.
Yes. Succeed or fail, I feel progress, clarity. I need to see it through.
Very good, brother.
An infamous act, one they still spoke of in the years of rebuilding. I somehow doubted they meant it so literally.
I'll give you this, brother. Your technique has improved immeasurably.
I needed his power to secure my vengeance against the gods. I believed I had no choice.
No choice? You could have not ripped my head off my body. That was absolutely an option.
And he's back.
But that wasn't the worst of it, was it, Kratos? Killing me deprived Greece of the sun. They were plunged into perpetual cold and darkness. Crops ceased to grow. Famine descended on our homeland. not that you cared.
Enough.
He is bitter, isn't he?
Kratos, I'm curious. Your decision to behead Helios, was it fueled by any personal motivation? Or was it really just a means to an end?
It was not personal. I did know him long before I killed him. He was as insufferable as any god. But his death brought me no satisfaction.
Did you know what would happen as a result?
When Helios was captured by the god of dreams, the lands fell into darkness and were not restored until his return. I knew exactly what would happen.
Inflicting yourself with anything, brother?
Kratos, I hope you'll forgive me for overhearing. But before you first found your way to me, you were grappling with the symbolism of your former seat of power. May I offer a perspective?
You may.
Before I became God of War, I felt as hesitant as you do. I feared that taking the throne would only validate Odin's power hierarchy, which even then I didn't trust. But I decided I could wield a better influence on the inside than on the outside. There are many ways to lead, and not all of them involve ruling. The throne and the office are only what you bring to them.
We could use some limited time assistance, couldn't we?
Dear, earlier you spoke to me as though I seek to lead, as if I were someone to be followed.
Your self-criticisms, valid and otherwise, seem well reflected here in Valhalla. It's no accident that your mind manifested that throne. It's more than a symbol. It's a challenge to revisit your assumptions. Mimir is right. You have the power, and I think the wisdom, to redefine what it means to you. To assert that power is to prove to yourself that the chair doesn't change you, doesn't make you a new person. Not if you know who you are and why you serve.
Valhalla's got a bounty on that one. That's the one you needed. That should be unlocked now, shall we? It may be just for this try, but a little assist would be nice. plucking a son of Thor out of your memory, of all things.
We meet once more, Ghost of Sparta! And lest we forget, Kratos, lest we neglect to place your deed in full and proper context, I saved your life. Me! And you literally tore off my head for my troubles. Imagine if all your new friends knew how you used to treat your old friends. Of course, you're not the same man, right? Now, you only get your friends killed through lack of foresight. Far easier to blame others that way, am I right?
I know you are a projection of the mind, but for what it is worth, the death I gave you was unjust.
Oh, how touching. Yeah, not actually worth the spittle it took to mumble that out. Do not do that again. Nobody wants to hear that from you. A little something to remember me by. I truly hope it brings you unrelenting torment. Chills you just a little when they do that, doesn't it? Feels like judgment. Getting a choice regarding your fate must be nice. Slippery bastards, haven't you? Incoming dive! looking at us! Another of Valhalla's targets. Nifty.
I have any advice, I think it's high time to invest in some personal upgrades.
Flowing and adapting to any shape, any circumstance.
Shield Maiden.
This is for you. Each accomplishment is a stepping stone to further greatness. Ready for a little more of my life story?
I am listening.
I was in the fight of my life with the thugs who burned down my father's inn. Suddenly there's this sound, this flapping of feathers, and who should appear but Sigrun herself. Not yet queen, but by reputation, the best fighter the Valkyries had in memory. I was awestruck. She was confused. The violence, the mayhem she sensed, she expected to follow to a battlefield full of honored dead, not a hideout in the slums. I apologized to her for not sending worthier souls to Valhalla, and Sigrun offered to take me under her very impressive wing. But we'll cover that part next time, all right?
If Valhalla is offering some help, I'd take it.
You're coming along quite nicely, General. It's a pleasure to see your progress.
Sigrun, inside we encountered a son of Thor.
It wouldn't really be him in there, I can assure you. You have a memory of a past fight, and I'm sure Valhalla takes advantage.
But why him?
I don't think that's for me to say.
Well, something for us to ponder in between melees.
Behind you, watch out!
Is that a key?
One from my past.
Did it unlock something important?
Only a memory.
Seems Valhalla thinks you have a story to tell.
Later. you first spoke?
Back when Freya was queen in Asgard, the better times, I mean, there really began to be some culture around the place. Poets, musicians, the odd contortionist would pay visits, perform, mingle. On one occasion, I'd taken a seat expecting to see this balladeer of the lowlands, when Sigrun walked in. The more stunning than I'd ever seen her. And when of all places she chose to sit next to me, well, a lot of very interesting things happened very quickly. But I may need to collect my thoughts while you get us killed again.
Right flank! The wee bastard's about to explode!
Let us get back to your memories of Sigrun. She sat beside you.
Yes, she chose to sit next to me. No big thing, really. Yet, somehow, despite myself, I felt a rush in my stomach like I was a green lad again. Embarrassing at the end of the day, to be so simple. Some remark, and I learned how it felt to make her laugh. And suddenly I felt more at ease. Almost eerily so. A calm within each other's storms, I suppose.
They had a way of describing that. Peace dwells among us.
Lovely, brother. That's exactly right. Well, this is an unusual little corner of Valhalla, isn't it? Shall we see what else we can find in here? Careful. Who knows what's waiting for you in that place?
Left side, brother!
choose one chest or the other. Shall we have a look?
Sigrun.
Right. Where were we? After the ice was broken, we fell to talking more regularly, even making a point to do so. That's all I could do to enjoy our company responsibly, staying mindful of our respective positions, and keep from crossing any lines that would make things difficult for us to recover from.
Wise.
Well, mostly. I'm always wisest in the parts I let myself remember. A little edge for this attempt, perhaps. Valhalla's mark. Right side, brother. path should be unlocked now, shall we?
Don't let them hit you!
Kratos, the key you found. Whose was it? What did it unlock?
It belonged to a boat captain I met during a battle on the Aegean Sea. His ship was part of a fleet under attack by a Hydra. The key unlocked his quarters, where I heard women screaming for help.
Ah, yes. The story of your fight with the three-headed sea serpent. You impaled one of its heads on the ship's mast, was it?
Yes. But that battle is not why this key appeared. It is my killing of the boat captain for it that seems to follow me wherever I go.
Specific feats that Valhalla is prepared to reward, is it?
Has returned. Yes, pick something and let's go. using that weapon? Are you confused? Watch from underneath! You took out Valhalla's target in case you didn't notice your killing frenzy. Incoming back here! And things just got harder. Did you forget that haste is a factor here? You know that winged creature with the trident? There, Valhalla. Get to it! Right, Please, take your sweet, sweet time. stop not hurrying. You two like your black supper after all. The pale one floats. Why does he float? Watch from underneath! Watch from underneath! Still a monster, I see. Valhalla? Seems superfluous, but alright. Say their blight! Above you, halfway. Behind you, chummy! Incoming dive! Until we meet again!
I suppose this means you didn't get to Tyr. Sorry, brother.
You must turn complexity into simplicity. This is the essence of mastering Valhalla.
Better yourself if and when you can, I always say. That was demanding. Carry on.
Challenges within challenges. Tests within tests.
Valhalla observes every setback, but also every comeback.
No shame in making things a wee bit easier if you can.
Don't let Valhalla's chosen opponents get into your head, or else you'll fall to them again.
What are you going to saddle yourself with?
Valkyries with it. But was Valhalla not his creation, along with all of Asgard?
Well, he certainly liked people to think so. And Valhalla served his interests, even if he left the Valkyries to do their work. But in fact, Valhalla and the Order of Valkyries are a force more primordial than any he could hope to bend to his own personal loyalty.
Behind you!
thinking of taking on a burden. I wouldn't say no to some short-time help.
hands without warrior. You worthy of that tail? Be wary of that tail. Interrupt it! That's the one you needed.
Excellent. The way should be clear. Up and onward. The flute you found. You said it belonged to your daughter.
I had carved it for her. She enjoyed playing and was skilled with it. It was a song she would play. One I used to remember every note of. But no longer.
Brother, if you mean to recount the story of the day you were tricked into killing your wife and daughter, you don't have to. You've told that story before. We know how it ends. You needn't relive it. That's not the story her flute brings to mind, is it?
No.
Is Valhalla daring you?
Kratos! It's been not nearly long enough. What will he choose? Shield, strike it now! It's in the ground! You're enjoying this, aren't you? The intended target has fallen. Way to go, killer.
Yeah!
upon us! Great job not hurrying. You two like your fights tougher after all. Always looking for an edge. Is this a game to you? Watch from underneath! From behind, incoming! Watch from underneath! Break the tether, quickly! You win this round, Kratos. here! Right side incoming! Mind the tail, you imbecile! You've done it, Kratos! Valhalla salutes your commitment to violence. Oh, don't hurry up and make a decision on my account.
I hope your trip through Valhalla has been fruitful. I have another cherished weapon from my travels to show you. Ready to see? Arms up!
Trust your instincts, Kratos. Are you ready to win? Show me. Be ready.
Tell me, Kratos, truly, how did it feel to plunge your homeland into darkness?
Rag did not intend the land to suffer, but I was indifferent, consumed only by rage and retribution.
That is not what I asked. How did it feel, in that moment, your soul given over to darkness, bringing a darkness over everything you could see?
It felt true.
Darkness come. You occur.
There's light over there, brother.
Defend yourselves.
Right side, brother. Darkness come. You occur.
You better get into the light, brother.
Arms up. It's all in the wrist, you know.
Darkness come. You occur.
Brother, find the light.
Be ready. You'll learn. You have to.
Darkness come. You occur.
You better get into the light, brother.
Let our battle clear your mind. Defend yourself. I yield.
Good then.
I don't think you were indifferent, Kratos. I think you were hurt. Deeply hurt. And you handled it unskillfully.
Wait, is that you restoring the sun? You took Helios's chariot and put the sun back in the sky, but sacrificed yourself in the process.
Yes. I fell to my death and was saved by Helios. But this memory happened before I killed him. My evils were yet to come. What is the point?
That your legacy has always been a complicated one. That goodness is not a destination we arrive at, but a practice. Misfortune may drive anyone to darkness. We resist it only through wisdom and vigilance. You are not so unskillful now as you were then. Better voices in your head, you might call it. I think that's enough for now. You have much to contemplate.
Yes.
Back to the beach then.
You should be proud of your progress, Kratos. See you soon.
It seems like you're making progress, whatever you're doing in there.
Perhaps.
Listen, I know I made you feel like we expected more of you than you could give. And I just want you to know, I'm not asking you to change how you are or who you are. We had to break the old world to build a new one. Picking up the pieces and putting them together stronger, it's a rare opportunity. You made a difference here. In some circles, a symbol of change. On many days, just knowing that you're a part of the Council is enough.
And other days?
You've earned a voice. How you use it is up to you.